Hi, I'm Colonel Jason Fettig, Director of the United States Marine Band, and I'm here to continue the countdown of my top 10 personal favorite Sousa Marches. We are now down to my top 3 marches. It was very difficult for me to get this far, as there are so many wonderful Sousa Marches, but this is a good one. Number 3, the Pathfinder of Panama. This march was written in 1915 for the Panama Pacific Exposition held in San Francisco that year and dedicated, of course, to the Panama Canal, which was a technological marvel that shortened the nautical trip from New York to San Francisco by 8,000 miles. In the early 20th century, the Sousa Band was culturally much like the pop bands and shows of today that take up long residencies in major cities. Sousa's famous band would set up shop for weeks at a time in one place, and such was the case for the Exposition, where the band performed for 9 weeks in 1915 as the featured entertainment. Sousa would also often write a special march for these events. In addition to having a really catchy title, this is a march that sparkles from beginning to end. Every part of this march is great, and each section or strain has some music that brings a smile to my face, even after all these years. The first strain has these waves of sound that mimic the ocean for me, which was not the first time that Sousa employed this effect in his marches. And the second strain is about as much of a toe tapper as you will find anywhere, especially in the way the snare drum and the trumpets motor along and hit different types of musical accents. The trio sounds to me like the kind of music you'd hear while riding a carousel, and there are fantastic fanfares in the break strain before the carousel music comes back with a joyful little musical decoration in the woodwinds. The last time through, this music is transformed into an all-out celebration that is simply fantastic to hear and to perform. Taking the coveted place of number 3 on my top 10 list of Sousa Marches is the Pathfinder of Panama.